His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa ratified and issued Law 23 of the year 2026 on the regulations of the possession, trade and breeding of dangerous animals following its approval by the Shura and Representative Councils. The royal address delivered by His Majesty the King during the weekly cabinet meeting contained profound strategic insights that encapsulates the current and future trajectory of Bahrain. More in this report.
In a royal address carrying strong national messages and reflecting the priorities of the current stage, His Majesty the King reaffirmed the strength of Bahrain's internal front, the unity of its people, and the pride the kingdom takes in the awareness, responsibility, and national solidarity demonstrated by Bahraini citizens in confronting various challenges. His Majesty expressed sincere appreciation to all those who demonstrated their loyalty to the kingdom and commended the national support shown for the measures taken to safeguard Bahrain's security and stability, praising the loyalty and sense of belonging displayed by Bahraini citizens and families in a scene that reflected the enduring bond between the leadership and the people. In the royal address, His Majesty emphasized that Bahrain's resilience and restraint during the unprecedented defensive war reflected the kingdom's long-standing approach of promoting security and stability while supporting regional and international peace. His Majesty also stressed the importance of protecting regional security and safeguarding international maritime routes, particularly the Strait of Hormuz, in order to ensure freedom of navigation and preserve regional and international interests. His Majesty further highlighted the need to address the risk posed by weapons of mass destruction and to strengthen global peace and security. In this regard, His Majesty paid tribute to the personnel of the Bahrain Defense Force, the National Guard, and the Ministry of Interior, commending their high level of readiness, professionalism, and dedication in carrying out their national duties, affirming that Bahrain's servicemen continue to perform their responsibilities with courage and commitment in defense of the kingdom's security and stability. Concluding the royal address, His Majesty expressed pride in the people of Bahrain, praising their resilience, unity, and national awareness, and reaffirmed that the kingdom will continue, as it has throughout its history, to be a land of peace whose strength is derived from the unity of its people and their steadfast commitment to the nation's enduring values.
The General Command of the Bahrain Defense Forces stated that Iran continues a systematic hostile approach through its criminal attacks using missiles and drones targeting civilian sites in Bahrain. The General Command confirmed that the air defense system of the Bahrain Defense Force succeeded in intercepting and destroying 3 missiles and several drones. It affirms its firm resolve and confirmed all its arms and units are at the highest level of readiness and defensive preparedness to protect Bahrain. The General Command urged the public to exercise caution regarding any unfamiliar or suspicious object resulting from the attacks and to avoid approaching or handling them and report them immediately. It affirms that personnel of the Royal Field Engineering Unit remain fully prepared to safely deal with such objects, ensuring the safety of all citizens and residents. The General Command stressed that the deliberate use of missile and drones to target civilian sites and private property constitutes a flagrant violation of international humanitarian law. It underscores its pride in the advanced combat readiness and high vigilance demonstrated by its brave personnel in carrying out their national sacred duties in defense of Bahrain. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs expressed Bahrain's strong condemnation and denunciation of its continued Iranian terrorist attack on Kuwait, targeting civilians and vital facilities, including Kuwait International Airport and diplomatic missions, with missile and drone attacks which resulted in 1 death and injury of others. The kingdom considers this a dangerous escalation that threatens regional security and stability, a blatant violation of the sovereignty of Kuwait, a clear violation of the rules of international laws, the UN Charter, and the principles of good neighborness, and a serious breach of Security Council Resolution 2817. The ministry affirmed Bahrain's full solidarity with Kuwait and its complete support for the legitimate measures it is taking to preserve its sovereignty, security, and the safety of its citizens and residents on its territory, and praised the efficiency of the Kuwaiti air defense and their readiness in confronting the repeated and heinous Iranian attacks. The ministry also expressed the kingdom's sincere condolences and sympathy to the government of Kuwait, its people, and the family of the victim, and its wishes for a speedy recovery for those injured, and for Kuwait and its people continued security, stability, and prosperity. The Minister of Finance and National Economy, Sheikh Salman al-Khalifa al-Khalifa, attended a working breakfast hosted by French President Emmanuel Macron at the Élysée Palace in the presence of a number of senior officials and dignitaries. During the working breakfast, the latest developments and updates regarding the global economy were reviewed, along with the economic and financial changes currently affecting international markets. Discussions also focused on specific opportunities to boost economic and investment growth and support sustainable development. On the occasion, the Minister of Finance affirmed that Bahrain is keen to continue building on the effective partnership established with various friendly nations and enhance cooperation and coordination to achieve the desired development goals and create quality opportunities that supports economic growth. Bahrain's Parliamentary Division delegation participated in the 5th session of the Global Conference of Women Parliamentarians 2026 held in Serbia. Delegation's member Mohammed Arafi stressed the importance of continuing to develop legislation and policies that support and enhance women's participation in political life and decision-making, and of strengthening cooperation and coordination among parliaments was emphasized, as this contributes to formulating international visions that support women's empowerment. Arafi reviewed Bahrain's efforts in empowering women's political and legislative participation and presence in decision-making position, explaining that Bahrain, under the leadership of His Majesty the King and with the support of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, the Prime Minister, places clear importance on supporting women's participation in parliamentary work and enhancing their presence and decision-making position. Members of the Representatives Council, Zainab Abdel Amir, affirmed that Bahrain has adopted a progressive and sustainable reform approach to enhancing the status of women, stemming from the wise vision of His Majesty the King and with the continuous support of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, the Prime Minister. She explained that this insightful leadership vision is clearly reflected in the constitutional and legislative framework of Bahrain. The Director General of the Institute of Public Administration, IPA, Dr. Sheikha Rana bint Isa bint Age Al Khalifa, inaugurated the second cohort of the executive program in government communication in the presence of the CEO of the National Communications Center, the NCC, Ahmed Al Arifi. The Institute's Director General affirmed that government communication has become a key strategic factor in supporting public policies, enhancing transparency, and highlighting national achievements across various domains, stressing the need for continuous investment in developing national leadership and competence in the communication sector and empowering them with modern skills and tools to deliver government messages efficiently and professionally, while enhancing readiness to keep pace with rapid developments across all sectors in a way that contributes to unified and impactful government narrative reflecting the achievements and developments aspiration of Bahrain. She added that the partnership with the NCC reflects both sides' commitment to an advanced approach in preparing government communication professionals, focusing on anticipating future media trends and employing innovation tools and artificial intelligence in developing communication practices, thereby enhancing the ability of the government entities to produce impactful content and measure the media impact of their initiatives. Al-Arifi affirmed that investing in national competences in government communication strengthen institutions' ability to build their proper image and translate their efforts in line with national priorities into clear and impactful messages reflecting their work for country and citizens. He said that the cooperation with the IPA reflects strong coordination, both sides noting the launch of the second cohort of the executive program in the government communication follows the success of the first cohort and the qualitative impact achieved through its training content, which covered key foundations relied upon by communication leaders across government entities. As part of ongoing government efforts to improve service quality and re-engineer public services, the Labour Market Regulatory Authority developed the Label Supply Agency License Issuance Service. The license is issued in two stages, the initial approval stage and the license issuance stage. The service is part of the authority's adoption of innovation digital solution designed to enhance the effectiveness of the service, provide facilities and streamline procedures, and improve the user's experience.